See that? No snow, no snow, snow, snow. It's more like snow, but no snow on here. No snow. What's up? Oh yeah. Check it out. What's up? So Colekickin at Giggin. So if you saw the last video, let me get up out of here. If you saw the last video, you saw me and what I think it was June or something last year, or doing the Grubhub. So if you saw that video, that was the Grubhub then. But now, since they passed that city ordinance, it's a different type of Grubhub. So the city ordinance is basically telling everybody that they gotta pay the drivers a little bit more, a living wage in Seattle. It's a Seattle ordinance. Seattle, first in that minimum wage thing, hiking it up to $15 an hour. So, the city council and mayor is trying to keep up with economics, far as, these new gig jobs, because these are independent contractors. We're supposed to be business people, but, they had to strike and everything about the employment and all that. So it boils down to this ordinance they passed, and it went into effect on January 13th. Now, when that went into effect, my money went up. I doubled my pay. I doubled my pay pretty much within that week. So I doubled my pay in the week, and my money went up. And I knew that week that they weren't gonna like that, because they was paying us more money, and they need to pay us the living wage to live in Seattle. I don't know what you think, but that's what I think. So just pay us more money, and that's the trip. Grubhub, basically, the blocks are now like, maybe 1 or 2 block if you're lucky. 1 or 2 block if you're lucky that week. Let this car get by. 1 or 2 block if you're lucky that week. So Grubhub is basically and the other ones too, Uber Eats, DoorDash, all of them, they're basically not really giving many drivers that many orders, as far as I'm concerned, because I don't see it. I actually had all 3 of them on at the same time. I even had Amazon on at the same time, as far as their fat flash deliveries, when they do those grocery deliveries. Did none of them bite. Did none of them bite for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So they really done broke down their orders. They had to pay more money, and they realized that hey, we're not going to have that many drivers. We're not going to pay that much money, and the customers are not ordering that much because they raised the prices. So that's pretty much the dilemma. What's going on here is really scarce. So this actually might be my last block. This actually might be my last block, because I think I missed two blocks since then, and it's really not much chance to recover now with all these drivers fighting for this money, that they don't want to pay now, because they realized in that first week that there was too much money, and they just don't want to do that. And it's sad, because it's helping us out. We're the ones that keep the whole business going. We're the drivers, but not so much. Let's see. I'll go park down here. So now, really a good spot to park. Park close like this. So now, and let me go ahead and park real quick. So you got to be quick with it now. So now I got to push arrive. See, I was supposed to be here at 10:44, 10:43, 1 minute. If I would have missed that and been late like 10:45, then they would have penalized me on that, and that would have been really hard to get blocks. Without a block, you're really not getting any orders. after they passed this, after this was implemented. You're not really getting that many orders. So let me go in here and pick up this food for Grubhub. You pretty much know how the format go. You've seen all these videos on YouTube, so you know how the format go. If you like, subscribe. You know you need to subscribe. Pick up this food.